Next video we react to is 6ix9ine is officially broke. IRS auctions everything, man. If y'all didn't see it earlier today, Say Cheese just posted that the IRS has seized a whole bunch of 6ix9ine Tekashi's jewelry and has been auctioning it off. You feel me? Everywhere from his chains, his pendants, even his grills. And the internet don't care. You feel me? They do not give a fuck. They feel like this is karma for all the bullshit he was doing, all that dissing the dead, all that trolling and shit like that, snitching, all that, bro. Internet do not give a fuck. They feel like shit. This the life you chose. This will come with it. You feel me? So we finna go ahead and react to a quick video of 6ix9ine officially broke. We finna go ahead and skip this shit, cause a lot of this shit is backstory
into his rap persona, but despite his efforts, the industry largely turned its back on him. His music struggled to maintain its previous momentum, major artists distanced themselves from him, and his legal and financial troubles only worsened. Now in 2025, with the IRS seizing his jewelry, luxury cars, and even his record plaques, it seems like the final chapter of his downfall is unfolding in real time. Now 6ix9ine's issues with the IRS date back to last year, so let's take a look at how it all unraveled. It was April 17, 2024 when Daniel Hernandez, professionally known as 6ix9ine, found himself in yet another legal crisis, but this time it wasn't rival rappers or street drama. It was the federal government coming for what was left of his fortune. That morning, IRS agents, backed up by the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, arrived at his Lake Forth, Florida home. It wasn't a friendly visit. Tekashi wasn't even home when they pulled up, but that didn't stop them from getting what they came for.
You can't beat the IRS.
Warrant, the agents combed through his property, and by the time they left, they had taken multiple luxury vehicles, including a 2019 Lamborghini Urus and a 2017 Bentley Continental GT Speed. Footage from the scene obtained by TMZ showed officers escorting the cars off the property, making it clear this wasn't just another internet stunt. 6ix9ine's financial troubles were catching up with him in a very real way. The IRS wasn't playing around. They were collecting on what they were owed, and his prized possessions were the first to go. Eyewitnesses who were at the scene on April 17, 2024 described the moment IRS agents swarmed 6ix9ine's Florida home. The operation wasn't subtle, by the way. Officers were seen outside the home speaking with individuals on the property as they systematically went through his belongings.
Man, if you watching this and you get money, bro, pay your taxes. IRS do not play. When they find out, they coming for their shit and they go get it in blood. They the niggas who go get that shit in blood. You hear me? For real. Do not play with the IRS. All that tax exempt. Talk about you got four kids, so you don't get taxes taken out your check. Stop playing with them people, cause they coming for what's theirs. Stop playing.
Quickly became clear that they were not gonna leave empty-handed. Several of 6ix9ine's luxury vehicles were loaded onto tow trucks and hauled away. In photos obtained from the scene, at least 2 cars were confirmed to have been seized, one of which had his name printed on a sticker placed on the windshield, a clear sign that these weren't just random impounds. At the time, there were more questions than answers. Nobody knew the full extent of the government's claims against them and whether this was just the beginning of a larger financial investigation. While it was widely assumed to be tax-related, the IRS remained silent, offering no immediate statement on why the rapper's property is being taken away. But one thing was certain, this was a bad sign for 6ix9ine. The same rapper who had once bragged about making millions was now having his prized possessions stripped away. And with the feds involved, it was clear that things were just not looking good for Tekashi. As the IRS agents carried out their raid in Florida, 6ix9ine was nowhere to be found. That was because he was dealing with legal problems in the Dominican Republic, a place where he had been spending a significant amount of time lately. Sources close to the situation confirmed that the rapper was still in the DR at the time of the raid and had not returned to the US. His attorney, Lance Lazaro, remained tight-lipped about the situation.
I know you could go do an international tour and get some money, bro.
We are assessing the situation and will issue a statement at the appropriate time, he said. With 6ix9ine caught up in legal battles overseas, the timing of the IRS move on his assets raised even more questions. Was this a routine seizure for unpaid taxes, or was there a larger investigation at play? The public had a lot of questions. The silence from both 6ix9ine and his team left fans speculating about just how bad his financial and legal troubles had become. Just a few months after the IRS raid on 6ix9ine's Florida home, the feds had officially put his seized luxury cars up for auction.
They got a shot
in July
Glizzy
2024, 2 of
Shit
Tekashi's high-end vehicles, a 2019 Lamborghini Urus and a 2017 Bentley Continental GT Speed, were sold to the highest bidders through a
2019. It's 2025. I mean,
fetched an impressive
a year is a year, but damn.
While the Bentley went up for $85,000. In total, the 2 vehicles brought in $260 $38,000. Money that will go toward paying off 6 ix outstanding IRS debt. These were the same cars that the federal agent seized back in April when they showed up to his Lake Worth, Florida home to collect on what he owed. The vehicles, known for their rainbow paint, splatter custom wraps, were both registered to 6 ix brother, Oscar Osiris Hernandez, but there was never any doubt that they
that's smart.
To the
Put it in
rapper
somebody
himself.
else's name so they can't take it.
38,803 miles on it was auctioned off with both front windows shattered. A small detail
how many
that added
miles?
to the intrigue of the sale on it was auctioned off with both for himself. The Bentley, which had 38,803 miles on it, was
okay,
auctioned
that's
off
cool.
with both front windows shattered. A small detail that added to the intrigue of the sale. Meanwhile, the Lamborghini Urus, with 49,294 miles, featured a black leather interior with TV screens built into the back of the headrest.
Okay, that's cool. That's
lifestyle
cool.
6 ix
Ain't too many miles.
flaunted. While it's unclear just how much the rapper still owes in back taxes,
That's
the
an M
IRS wasted
and
no
watches right
time
there.
turning his seized assets into cash. And with his legal and financial troubles piling up, it seems like this is just the beginning of a long road ahead for 6 ix. Now, it looks like that long road ahead has officially arrived. Just yesterday, the IRS announced another auction, this time featuring personal items once owned by 6 ix, a clear sign that his financial struggles
Auctioning
are far
grills
from
is
over.
crazy,
The online
bro.
auction, hosted by Florida-based Market Auctions, has already started making waves on social media, with live biddings
That shit
scheduled to
probably more
begin on
tonight.
March 5th. This
Straight.
isn't just about cars anymore. The items up for grabs are some of 6 ix's most prized possessions, including multicolor enamel grills, a Bruce the Shark pendant, a jigsaw pendant, a stupid World Champs ring, a Cartier watch, a diamond Cuban link necklace, 2 different Star of David pennants,
What a
and
Richard
an Hermes
Millie's.
bag.
Nigga want that Richard
quickly, I
Millie's
wanted
for
to
the
go
low.
to the live auction page and go through some of these items. And
I'm
as you
bidding
can
for
see,
that
by the
Richard
way, it
Mille.
says
No
live
cap.
bidding starts in 32 days for anyone out there who actually wants to, I don't know, buy some of these things. So let's actually take a look at it. Okay, so as you can see, Tekashi 69 IRS auction. Okay, so this is the page, and it says this auction will showcase jewelry, designer bags, and record plaques originally from the estate
32
of
days?
Daniel Hernandez, also
I
known
know
as
this just
69,
happened today.
Tekashi 69 and Tekashi
About to
69.
register
How
for
many
that
times I
bitch.
said that. Known for being famous, being a famous
Yes,
American
real
rapper and
grills.
entertainer.
Seize
This
that nigga
auction
grills.
will feature high-end
2 sets.
jewelry originally purchased from 6 ix that were showcased in his music videos that was viewed over 1 billion viewers. Opening statement, they're really selling this. Opening statement,
Yeah, what?
blah, 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 under the
This is
authority
crazy.
contains
IRS
section,
shot the
boom, boom,
fuck
boom,
out.
Internal Revenue Code. Okay. And yeah, so let's actually go through the items. So first of all, as you guys can see, they got a gold Cuban necklace right here, and this is apparently going for, it has already 5 bids, by the way. And this is going for $3,400. And then right here, as you guys can
what?
see, they got the gold multicolored enamel
Who the
grills,
fuck is buying this, bro?
Almost $2,000, 3 bids. And
Be
then this
fucking
is
for
very
real.
like, this is very, very, very interesting. So do you guys recognize this chain right here? This is actually, let me show you guys. So 60,000, 6 ix Bruce the Shark chain. And look at this. Bam. It's this chain right here. Same chain. Same chain.
Just
okay? Same exact chain. And they're selling
Drake.
this for $60,000. And then also too, they got the Yailin.
One
I think
bid.
that's actually his ex-girlfriend, if I'm not mistaken. His baby mother, I think so. At
What?
$27,000 for this
You kept
particular
that?
item right here. And then also two 6 ix water diamond enamel pendant at $36,000. And then the jigsaw pendant right here, $23,000.
This shit kinda
2
sad.
bids,
If he
1
wasn't
bid
so
on
green, this should've
And
be
then also,
sad.
too, how many bids did this? Only had 1 bid, obviously.
Hey.
You guys could see 60,000. That's a lot. And then also too, they got the spinner shark enamel pendant. Okay,
Miami
52,000.
vibing.
This is expensive, crazy. And then take a look at this right here. Okay, they got a diamond ring, $2,400. Now this is kind of nice. I can't even. This looks really nice.
I'm telling
And then
you,
also,
niggas
too,
plotting.
let's see, we also got the diamond ring.
This that LA
Okay,
Fitness
men's diamond
pack. You
ring,
funny as
bam,
fuck.
number 6. This looks really nice as well. I can't even lie, bro. These are some nice items though. Actually, I actually think these are pretty cool. And then also too, the Cartier watch, $22,000. Okay, and then also this
Miami
diamond
always
chain
worth it,
here.
bro.
And then let's go to now.
And
this
it's
is-
safe
this
if you
is-
go in the right
can't even lie,
places.
This looks kind of cool too.
Look, that boy got a whole nother grill.
$2,500, 3,000 bids right here, and then also to the stupid champions
Stupid.
ring, $3,600, and then also the
Stupid.
Rolex. Okay, 12K, 6 bids. Okay, this is
That
probably
shit
gonna
not
go
worth
very
12K.
fast. And also to the 6'9" necklace right here, $2,600.
Nobody want that.
And then also to the Rolex, another Rolex right here. Bam, 4 bids.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. 5,800 for the bust down. Sign me up. Sign me
It's
up.
5,800, and then also another necklace right here, $2,000, 2,100, and then the Cuban link necklace, okay, and then 2 Cuban pieces.
I think that one the big stupid Cuban.
$27,000.
Big stupid Cuban.
For the
Yeah, that might be worth $27,000.
2 necklace,
know.
bam, diamond ring, bam. Let's go to the other page actually, okay, so we can go through this very
some shit for the
quickly.
low.
And let's see. All right here,
The
they got
bags.
The
They
Birkin
selling the
Birkin
bags.
bags, and then the diamond bracelet, and then also another purse, okay, another purse, and then the
Oh, if you
Louis
scared of that, you
bag,
go definitely be
okay,
scared.
And also
them shit's
what is this?
everywhere.
I can't pronounce this. It's too expensive.
Too
for
much
my
to go around.
pronunciation. And then also Louis Vuitton, another one, sling bag, and then this is when the plaques come in. Platinum plaque, Dummy Boy, his album,
You
okay.
funny as
As you
fuck.
can see, the price
so
right
you scared
there,
of
over
baddies.
$2,000, right? And then also
don't come down here if you
bam,
scared of
another
baddies.
plaque right here, the Gooba plaque, okay, the Gooba plaque, man. And then also these earrings right here.
Earrings?
Actually,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Auctioning off a nigga plaques is fucking crazy. That is fucking nuts, bro. That is something you grinded for, bro. Like the jewelry, okay, I understand. That's materialistic shit. Plaques, bro. Who the fuck go buy a plaque and hang it up in their crib? Like, oh yeah, man, this the 6ix9ine Tekashi double platinum plaque that I bought. Who the fuck wants that? That's some weird shit.
they look nice, or I don't know, maybe definitely overpriced though. And then also
I'm scared
you
of
got some
beautiful
more
women
plaques,
'cause I always
bam,
cheat.
Bam. Okay, this
They
is
gonna come get
crazy,
your
guys.
ass.
Like as you guys could see, the IRS do not.
Yeah,
pay,
from 6ix9ine
okay?
that
Pay your
day.
taxes,
Like,
man.
what the
Pay
fuck?
your
That's
freaking
not-
taxes,
that's
guys,
the
'cause,
weirdest flex
this is pretty
possible.
crazy. They are selling his entire life. 6ix9ine's entire life is getting sold by the IRS.
Ski Biddy, man,
They don't
come to
pay,
Miami, bro.
obviously. And
You'll
also,
love it. You'll never go back.
You know, the record
Where you
with Trippie
from?
Redd plaque right here. I'm sure somebody's gonna get this ASAP. And then also let's go to the other page. Let's see, they got some
There's
more
more
stuff,
shit?
more plaques right here.
More
As
plaques?
you guys can see,
How many plaques
Kiki
this nigga
song
got?
with, I believe Fetty Wap was on this record, right? And then also
Nigga got hits.
with the Nicki. Oh shit, the plaque with Nicki, man, crazy. And then also they got this wrist
Bro, how you got this many hits and you broke? This shit don't make sense. You supposed to have mailbox money. What the fuck?
watch right here, and then also as you guys can see, I mean, this is not expensive though. Like this, 175 only. Damn, might buy this shit. I don't know. And also necklace, bam. Oh, Star of David. I think
Yeah, man,
we're
don't
pretty
cheat,
much
bro.
Done. Now this
Don't
actually
cheat.
looks nice.
It ain't worth it.
Very nice. Can't even lie.
Stay
And
where
then
you
last
at.
but not least, we got these.
It ain't worth the
right
temptation.
here. So this is the auction that the IRS is doing. As you guys could see, it says 32 days live bidding, and I don't think I'm gonna purchase any of this, but we gonna see who buys this. Actually, I'm sure there's probably gonna be like a rapper who buys it and like flexes it and tries to get clout off of it and tries to clown 6ix9ine. I don't know. I feel like that's probably gonna happen, but this is the most expensive item. I think this was the most expensive, right? Yes, $60,000 if I'm not mistaken. This is the most expensive one. And again, this is from the Gooba music video. So, and yeah, there you guys have the auction page. Okay, everything that's getting sold by the IRS. These are 6ix9ine's items, old items. Okay, they don't belong to him
boy.
now.
Ohio, Miami,
anyway, let's
definitely
get on
two
to the
different
video
places,
again.
boy.
So I hope you guys
I've been to
enjoyed that
Ohio.
little live breakdown. This is some
Ain't nothing like
pretty
Miami.
stuff.
Miami
now,
different.
6ix9ine actually ended up responding to
Only
the story
skinny jeans,
yesterday.
dude.
And of course, like expected, he came up with an
Stay in
explanation
Ohio,
for
bro.
why this is
Stay
happening,
faithful.
and he said
Stay in
the
the
following
house.
on his
Number
Instagram.
temptation down here.
By the way, since 6ix9ine's fan base these days is mostly Spanish-speaking people, he put up an explanation in Spanish and English.
Oh, let's
How
see what
about
he got
we,
to say. Let's see
read
what excuse he
both,
got.
Okay, like the Spanish one and the English one. The Spanish one just for fun, right? I'm sure I'm gonna butcher some of these words, by the way. And yeah. Anyway, this is what he said, right? Uno año atrás cuando yo estaba
fuck?
atascado.
Not a nigga want to
en
be
Dominican
Spanish. He want to say nigga,
Republic.
nigga,
1, 2,
nigga.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meses, la federal hizo una redada por la casa entera porque no reporte mis ingresos durante
Hey, I ain't got no answer for you. Do what you want to do.
Por 4 años la oculté y para ellos se vio como yo estaba corriendo and this is, I can't read this, es con
If you got a bag, come to Miami,
en
cause this shit
Dominican
expensive.
Republic, cuando la realidad era que no podía salir y llegar para atrás para
Ain't no fun
USA.
free.
And then he continued by saying on this last part, si no vives así sin
Man, you gonna
platicar,
translate
no
this shit? Oh, yeah, stay in Ohio.
Tener una opinión. Okay,
It definitely ain't
I'm sure I
safe for
butchered
you.
that. So there we have it in Spanish, and I've been low-key, I've been thinking about learning some Spanish, by the way. I think it's such a good skill to have. So all my Spanish-speaking subscribers, could you guys let me know if my pronunciation was, decent, or like, am I cooked, or was that like
Man,
a
you
good
gonna
starting
translate
point?
it?
Please let me know.
You not gonna
Now, this is
translate
what he
it?
said in English.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
1 year ago when I was stuck in Dominican Republic, 8 months, the feds made a raid for the entire house because
Okay.
I did not report my income for 4 years. Very not smart. And for them, it was seeing how I was running and hiding in the DR when the reality was that I could not leave and get to the USA. And then he ended it by saying, if you don't live like this without renting, you should not have an opinion. So I probably shouldn't have an opinion on this, right?
Man,
so that was 6ix9ine's explanation as
what?
to why the IRS seized and sold.
If you don't have a
all of
job,
his
you trying to come to Miami,
material
IRS, go get your ass
now, it
next.
doesn't sound very believable to me. I mean, does it sound believable to you? Because you're stuck in the DR for 8 months. You
Nigga said
that
he
you
reported
didn't report
income
your
in 4
for
years. What a
years.
fucking
So how
idiot.
did they think that you were running for
You pay
4
taxes in
years?
4
Like,
years?
I'm confused.
You showing
8
off all
months,
this
4 years.
shit?
The whole thing is a little convoluted, being honest with you. But that's what he said, and I think
People
it's
that
important to
stupid,
bring
though.
up his side as well. Okay, got to keep it objective and fair. So pretty crazy. It looks like 6ix9ine is going broke or has went
that
broke.
stupid.
I mean, if he had enough money to pay off his debt to the IRS, they wouldn't, seize his assets and go through with this entire ordeal. The government is pretty straightforward when it comes to this, i.e. when it comes to taxes, right? Just pay your debt and we shall leave you alone. Now, if let's say you don't have the money, you don't have the dinero, or you refuse to pay, which that doesn't obviously work, well, that's when they start digging into your valuables. First of all, we got to talk about money management because obviously, this is the main issue here. This is obviously an issue,
Definitely try to
6ix9ine
warn
and
them.
other entertainers like myself.
You gotta
and
travel with a
entertainers.
plan,
lot
bro.
of
If you
us
ain't got no
have
business
this
down
issue
here,
with money management.
This the
right?
worst
Now, money
place to
management
just
is definitely more
come for
important than
leisure.
actually making money, which is something I
ain't coming down here making
had
no
to
money,
learn
stay
the
where
hard
you
way.
at.
Let's just put it like that. Okay, it's something
Shit
that took me
expensive.
literally years on top of years to realize because I don't really come from a family of business owners or anything like that, right? And I think anyone who runs their own thing, especially entertainers and people who are ultra creative, a lot of us have had our own, fair share of issues with either learning how to manage your.
All right, well, my
6ix9ine
boy,
has
we don't
put
need
out
a
so
money
much
management
negative
class.
energy throughout his
Come
career,
on
right?
vacation,
Maybe you don't
leave
believe
on
in karma,
probation.
but
That's
I
the
do,
realest
and I
shit
think
ever.
That's partially the reason why this is
Everybody know that
happening.
about
We spend so
Miami.
much of your time putting out negativity like 6ix9ine. I think life has a way of spinning the block
Do
on
as
your
you
ass,
please.
bottom line. On the other hand, I'm actually
you ain't
not
got no
happy
money,
to see this. I want to make
you
that
ain't
very
gonna be
clear,
cheating
guys.
on
This is
nothing,
not
my boy.
something that I'm personally celebrating
girl,
because
I
I'm
don't
sure you
know.
guys know that we don't celebrate the downfall of other human beings on this channel. I think it's sad that he's in this position, but then again, 6ix9ine has a name, so I'm sure he's gonna be good, right? And I guess this is just proof that life can come at you fast. Don't you ever think that you're too good to end up down bad. Don't you ever sit there and feel a sense of pride because another, person is going through something that you may not be going through at the moment. For 6ix9ine, he's made fun of dead people. He said so many things about other people's families.
Cuz, bro,
beef
you don't
with
know
everybody
Miami
under the
women.
sun, and now he's
They
in a
want
position where
something-
the IRS
they want you
has
to pay them for
seized and
anything.
auctioned his entire
Trust me.
life away. I think this is a lesson for people.
If you
in
ain't got
general,
no
but
money,
especially
stay in Ohio.
entertainers.
You're
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
have
play with
fun.
your dick, play with your pussy, but don't ever play with the IRS, man. Do not do that. But what do you guys think about this story, though? It looks like 6ix9ine.
I ain't gonna lie, W video. My opinion, man, 6ix9ine is a fucking idiot. How the fuck you do not report your income in the last 4 years, bro? You showing off on the internet all this money. You showing off Richard Millie's. Showing off jewelry. You showing off cars. You think these people ain't finna come for their fucking money, bro? IRS do not play, bro. If you watching this, pay your taxes, bro. If you watching this, you filing your tax returns, put the right shit. Cause they gonna come back for theirs, bro. When they find out you fucked up, they coming back for theirs. And they getting it in blood. If you don't want to go through that, pay your taxes, bro. Do the right thing.